He never said he was tired. He never asked for help. And one day, I realized the strongest man I knew was slowly breaking in silence. Every morning, before the sun fully rose, the alarm rang at 5 a.m. Not loud, just enough to wake him. He would sit on the edge of the bed for a few seconds, quiet, still, as if he was gathering strength before facing the day. This was Rahim, a simple man, a father of 2 children. No big dreams left for himself, only responsibilities. He worked at a small factory on the edge of the city. Long hours, low pay, no complaints. At work, the machines were loud. The air was heavy. His hands ached, but he kept moving. He never talked about the pain in his back. He never mentioned how his head throbbed by noon. He never told anyone how scared he was of losing this job, because losing this job meant losing everything. At lunch, others laughed and joked. Rahim sat quietly, counting money in his mind. Rent, school fees, groceries, medicine for his wife. By the time evening came, his body begged him to stop, but his responsibilities didn't. When he reached home, his children ran toward him. "Abba," they shouted, smiling. And just like that, the tiredness hid itself. He smiled back. He asked about school. He nodded while listening, even when his eyes felt heavy. At night, when everyone slept, Rahim stayed awake, staring at the ceiling, thinking, what if prices rise again? What if the factory cuts jobs? What if I fail them? These thoughts followed him every night, silent, relentless. But the next morning, he still woke up at 5 a.m. One evening, his younger son came home with a school notice. A trip, a small amount of money required. The boy's eyes were hopeful. "Everyone is going, Abba." Rahim read the paper slowly. He nodded. "Okay," he said. That night, he counted his savings, then counted again. It wasn't enough. For the first time in years, Rahim felt something crack inside him. Not anger, not fear, helplessness. He went to the bathroom and locked the door. The fan hummed softly. He sat on the floor, and there, in complete silence, the tears came. No loud crying, just quiet tears sliding down a tired face. Not because of the money alone, but because he felt he was running and still falling behind. In that moment, Rahim felt invisible, like his struggles didn't exist, like no one saw how hard he was trying. The next morning, Rahim woke up again at 5 a.m., but something was different. He packed his lunch. He kissed his sleeping children on their foreheads. He whispered, "I'm trying." On his way to work, he took a longer route, past a small training center he had seen before. That evening, after work, instead of going straight home, he walked inside, just to ask, just to listen. Weeks passed. He trained at night. Tired, yes, but hopeful. Months later, Rahim found a better job. Not easy, not perfect, but better. The school trip was paid for. The smile on his son's face was worth every sacrifice. Years later, when his children grew up, they finally understood. Their father wasn't silent because he was weak. He was silent because he was strong. If you are a tired father, if you're carrying responsibilities quietly, if you feel unseen, unheard, and exhausted, this story is for you. Your struggles matter. Your effort matters. Even when no one says it. Being responsible doesn't mean you stop dreaming. And being tired doesn't mean you are failing. Sometimes, hope starts with one small step, one quiet decision, one moment where you choose not to give up. And even if no one claps for you today, your sacrifices are building a future someone will thank you for tomorrow. Stay strong. You're doing more than you know.